Welcome to What's New with King of Tokyo. Today Richard learns the Halloween expansion. If you wish, you may use the orange dice instead of the usual black dice. To set up, give each player 2 costume cards. Everybody looks at theirs, chooses one, and places that face down in front of them. The remaining unused costume cards are shuffled in to the power deck. A costume card is a power card and works similarly to a keep card. However, they are not keep cards, so they do not interact with power cards that require keep cards to interact with. But just like power cards, you can have more than one costume. And it's possible to steal another person's costume. When you roll at least 3 smashes on the dice, you can steal one or more costume cards from each monster you wounded. To do so, you must pay them the energy cost on the costume cards you stole. Thank you for joining me as I learn the Halloween expansion for King of Tokyo. I invite you to join me now as I do a playthrough. Hello folks, welcome back to King of Tokyo. So today we are doing a 2-player run through of the Halloween expansion. So we have here player 1, player 2, because my name's Richard, my wife's name is Jen. That's been done before, so I just say player 1, player 2. Player 1 will be playing as Boogie Woogie, and player 2, Pumpkin Jack. So what is a little bit different besides this orange dice, which are exactly identical to the black ones, just orange instead of black and green? Well, we get dealt out 2 costumes and we get to choose to keep one of those. So we have here Astronaut at 4 energy cost. If you reach 17 victory points, you win the game, which is actually pretty nice. Vampire, at the end of each monster's turn, if you made another monster lose at least 1 heart, gain 1 heart. Ooh. Ooh, and this isn't a die roll. This is just gain a heart. Or win the game sooner by victory points. Ooh. Oh man. Player 1 is thinking, I'm the one going into the city. And this is a power, not a die roll. So you can still gain hearts by a power card, which would be super crazy handy while being in Tokyo. Winning the game sooner by victory points, but oh man. Oh, wait, okay, let's try that. Okay, this is just gonna go there. I'm just gonna say, oh, actually, I don't need to set those aside. So I'm just gonna say, oh, look at that. These are the costumes. So let's look through them. Actually, I will shuffle them before I do that. So player 2, Pumpkin Jack, is looking at his cards, going, gain 1 victory point at the start of your turn. Geez, right? Oh, and you would have to otherwise pay 3 energy cubes for that. Oh man, just automatically getting one? Or the clown says if you roll one of every die face, you can change any number of your dice to any results you want. Ooh, change any dice to anything you want on condition that that's what you roll, one of everything on all 6. That's why it's worth 3, because of the likelihood that that'll ever happen. Or guaranteed, you're getting a victory point at the start of your turn. Well, gosh. Let's say yes to that. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle these up and we'll put that on top of the power deck and we'll just show off the rest of the costumes as we go. So first card drawn. That's probably easier that way. The astronaut will come out, so we can spend 4 power cubes on it. And 4 power cubes on the witch. If you are about to be wounded by another monster, you can reroll 1 of their dice. Okay. Or the zombie, if you are, you are not eliminated if you reach the skull. That's 0 health points. You cannot lose hearts as long as you have the skull. If you lose this card while you have the skull, you are immediately eliminated. So as long as you still are holding on to this card, you can just basically stay alive forever and it becomes a victory points game, right? Okay. So costumes have an extra rule to it, and that is if you were to roll 3 smashes, you have the option to spend this amount of power cubes, whatever it says on the card, to purchase it from that player. So if I wanted this one, I would give this player the 5 cubes and I would get the card. So I say that in case it doesn't happen because I know me. All right, we start off with powers. Isn't that nice? So let's actually do this. No one to smash. No one is where we are not. So this is getting a reroll. Might as well get some energy cubes. We are at full health, and that'll be that. So let's continue. Oh, that's a 1. Might as well get energy cubes. Odds of that rolling a 1 are pretty small, so. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Wish 1, 2, 3 did something. Does not, so 1, 2, 3. Now that I have cubes, now that I'm done resolving, no one is in, so I go in. Now spend cards, on cards. There is no 4, 4, 4. I only have 3, so I can't do anything. So I guess it just goes to player 2. Player 2, who, what's this? Gain a victory point at the start of your turn. Okay. I'd like to roll 6 threes, please. I'm well on my way, to rolling 6 threes. Take a shot. How much of a shot? At the end of each monster's turn, if you made another monster lose at least 1, gain 1. Okay. Getting stuff would be good, but victory points is good. Making you yield, Tokyo, is good. You know you're not going to roll another 3, right? Yes, I do know that. And I don't need the heart, and I get 1 more roll. 2. So smashy smashy for 2. Get 3. Same issue as Boogie Woogie. They're all at 4, so 3 is going to do nothing. So let's go ahead to player 1, who's going to roll. Now I want... Okay, so hearts are useless for me. While in the city, you cannot gain hearts. So this is completely useless to me, and a 2 and a 3. I mean, you might roll something. I'm not going to risk that, though. Useless hearts. If you make another monster lose at least 1 heart, gain a heart. That is how I gain hearts while in the city. 2s. No, let's see what I get. And this is my final roll, right? Yeah. 1, 1, 2, 2, heart. All right, so I smash you for 1. That's everything that I rolled. While I was in the city, 2-player variant says gain energy cubes. While entering the city, gain a cube. Did I gain an energy cube while entering the city? Probably not. And while in the city, when it comes back to your turn, if you're still in the city, gain a cube. Gain 3 energy cube? Yeah, that seems right. Okay, so I could have bought a card last turn. Let's continue on. So smash at the end of my turn, and I did make a monster lose 1, so I will gain 1 at the end of my turn. So that can go away. 4, I'm going to go ahead and nope. I'm taking this. Go ahead. Eliminate me. I dare you. Next one. Clown. If you roll every die face, you can change any number of your dice to the results you want. Nice. If you ever were to get it, that would be nice. Okay, so player 2 is going to go then. At the end of your turn. And because it's a power card and not a die roll, I'm allowed to use it. So, Juck. Okay. 1, 1, 2. Well, I'm going to keep going anyways. 1, 2. Was that 1 or 2? That was just my first roll, right? And a heart. I can use the heart. Okay. Gain the energy cubes. Smash for 3. Gain a heart. Oh, gain a heart, please. Thank you. Now, let's take that astronaut. Yeah, let's take that astronaut. Win if you reach 17 points. Oh, gain a victory point at the start of your turn. Gain a point at the start of your turn. Win at 17 victory points. Okay, that's done. Cool. Player 1. So we have 1, 1, 3, 3, smash 2. Let's just roll them all. Let's do these. Hearts I'm not allowed to use. Okay, so reroll one more time. That and smash. So smash for 2. I can gain 1 point if I make them lose at least 1 heart at the end of my turn, and then gain 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't gain 1 for being in the city. So and I also didn't flip over this card. Jeepers. Okay, so this smashed is done. Gain is done. This is the first card I'll look at at the end of each monster's turn. If you lose at least a heart that turn, gain a heart. I'm just gonna skip to the part where I'm buying that. Eliminate me, I dare you. Of course, costumes are not going to come out this often. They're not. You're going to have more players, more likely to have more players. So being this immortal is extremely unlikely. This is just showing off the costumes and perhaps how ridiculous it could get if you lucked out at this ridiculous amount. Robot, if you can choose to lose energy cubes instead of hearts. So, end of my turn, I can gain a heart because I made player 2 lose a heart. And at the end of their turn, if I lost at least 1 heart, I can gain a heart. And if I had that card, I can lose energy cubes instead of hearts. But then I wouldn't lose it. Let's player 2 go. Oh, get a point, please. So, smash energy 3, 3. No, you're never going to roll another 3. Smash heart will work for me, and 1 more. Oh, energy. So 1, 2, energy. 3, smash. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 2 energy, and me 1 heart. Okay. I mean, might as well get that clown, right? On the off chance I do roll Yahtzee. Roll anything, or roll 1 of everything, and then change your any dice to anything you want. You want a 6 smash turn? Well, roll 1 of everything, or roll 6 smashes. And the next costume is Cheerleader. You can choose to cheer for another monster on their turn. If you do add 1, this is better for a more players game. Okay, so player 1 is gonna go. Wait, do I have to resolve? Oh, yes. At the end of each monster's turn, if you lost a heart, which indeed I did, lost 3 in fact. Okay. Oh, and I'm in the city, so I gain a cube. So player 1 gains smash, smash. That 2, 2, 1, 3. So second roll. Smash, energy. Heart does nothing, 3 is nothing. Okay, so I get to energies. And you smash 2. 1, 2. And if I made you lose 1, I will gain 1. Okay. 4. Hey, let's keep myself alive for longer and longer and longer. Next costume. Statue of Liberty. You have 1 extra die roll each turn. That's all right. Player 2. Oh, at the end of my turn. Boom. Because I made you lose 1. Player 2 at the start of your turn. Lightning. Smash. Whoops. I think that was 1 anyways. Okay. 2. Heart, heart. 1, 1. 3, 3. So smash for 1. Energy. 1. Hearts. 1, 2. I will gain a point at the end of my turn because I lost a heart on your turn. And you have 1 energy. That's buying nothing. So let's have player 1 gain their and go. And because they were in the city, they gain a cube. Let's do this. Hearts I'm not allowed to use because I'm in the city. Oh, I have 3s. Okay. I'll take the victory points. Let's try it. Maybe I'll end up gaining something. Heart can do nothing. So I gain 1 cube. I'll take the 3 points. And a smashy to you. And I will gain 1 at the end of my turn for having smashed you. Energy. So I have 2. That's buying nothing. I can wipe those. No, that's not. So I gain 1 for having made you lose hearts. Hearts. And let's just have player 2 who gains a victory point. 1 gaining energy cubes, 1 gaining victory points. Ooh. 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 1, 2, 3, heart, smash, energy. 1, 2, 3, no heart, smash, energy. Do I go for the heart? Oh, I better go for the heart. You can change any number of your dice to any results you want. Oh, did I even gain a victory point at the start of this turn? I hope not. Okay. If you are not going out with hearts, this is not a 6 smash turn. If this is not a 6 smash turn, then that means it must be three threes. And either way you counted, 3 threes makes it 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And when you get 17. Oh, that felt so good. Okay. I don't have cubes to buy anything. Oh, the player 1. Ooh. Oh, for being in the city. Speaking of energy. Oh, and a smash to get myself more points. This, I can't use hearts. Ooh. Ooh, 7. Oh, and there even is a 4 and a 3, so I can buy 2 cards. And a smash. 1 smash to you means 1 heart to me at the end of my turn. Well, I'm not buying that. I'm not going to add a smash to your roll. If I'm about to be wounded, oh, I can reroll one of their dice. Oof. Okay. Oh, and another costume. The last costume is the pirate costume. Each time you make another monster lose at least one heart, steal an energy cube for them. Ooh. I make you lose a heart, and I make myself gain one of your energy cubes, right? Steal, yeah, from them. Oh. All right, I made you lose a heart, so that means I get to gain a heart. And every time you make me lose a heart, I gain a heart. Isn't this game lovely? Like I said, don't worry about it. Costumes are shuffled through here, so you don't get all these powers at once normally. This is just, I'm showing off the costumes, and it turns out there's some crazy interactions if you're using just the costumes. Player 2 has to gain a victory point at the start of their turn. So we have, oh, already we got 2s. Hearts. I just need the last 2. I just need the last 2. No, I'm just going to play normally. And a smash. Ooh, that's going to give you a point. Oh, have the point. I'm about to win. Okay, so I give myself 1, 2 victory points. And remember, I only need 2 more. 1 smash to you. Means you gain 1. But 2 more hearts to me. Okay. And I only have 1 energy cube, so that's getting nothing. So let's just have player gain 1. And, oh, for being in the city, gain an energy cube. Smash, smash. Hearts do nothing for me because I'm in the city. So roll everything. Smash. Give me an energy. 3, 2. Ooh. Energy. 1. Okay, so smash for 1, 2, 3, which will make me gain 1. Smashes are done. 2 more energy cubes. Why are there cards there if I have this many energy? Okay. I forgot to do something, it looks like. I'm going to move on. Okay. If I make you smash, I'm going to gain. Oh, maybe I didn't pay for that last card. Maybe that's why. That seems right. I'm not going to check the footage. That just seems right. Okay. And we're back to the regular power cards. And the one that came up was freeze time. When you roll at least 1, 1, 1 or more, you can take another turn with 1 less die. Ooh, take another turn just with 1 less die. Player 2 gains 1 victory point and can have this right now if he rolls any triplet number. Go for the 2s. Reroll everything, going for the 2s. And gets it. Boom. Boom. I'm satisfied. Thank you very much for joining me as I go through the Halloween expansion for King of Tokyo. Have fun.